Okay, here's a random find. Piece of bone, I'm not sure what it is yet. I'll have to figure it out when I go home. There's rough measurements, 12 by 9. Have a look on that side. And in fact, actually, I'll bring this up there. That's some interesting marks there. Let's have a look elsewhere. Probably been bitten on that side, but it's very well corroded. It's been there for quite a while. Hard to see there. Oops. Maybe bitten there too. But as I say, it's been there quite a while. But we'll see if it's worth sending off to the RAU for a look. Just clean the mud off there, in case you were thinking they were tooth pits as well. Yeah, I'll keep that. Now this is the area where last time I was checking a camera and I got a whiff of something dead, but it was carried on the wind, so I wasn't sure exactly. I knew the direction it had come from, but I went out to look in that direction. I couldn't see anything. So it's basically the direction goes right behind me. So I'm going to have to keep looking. It could be quite well away, but you just don't know in all this. Although the undergrowth's thinned out with the autumn and that, it's still, when you get down to ground level, it's still very thick, and it makes a very effective barrier against seeing anything with the naked eye or thermal, which is a bit of a nuisance. That's not a bad little find, that. So I'll have to give the area a bit more of an in-depth sweep round, but it could have been taken from miles away. So I wonder what this is from. Sheep, maybe? I'll have to go home now and study sheep skeletons. Yep. Okay, here's a screenshot from the thermal footage that I caught later on that day, about 1 hour and a half later or something like that. So what I'm going to show you first of all is some video footage when I caught the eyeshine from this, what I believe is the cat in that area. There we are. There's the eyeshine there. Bugger, you can't see that because of the... It's gone again. Right. Cut. This off. Torch out. Let's see if we can get it. There. I thought that was white when I first saw it, but I definitely got a flash of green there. Check again the thermal. Point the camera in the general direction. Let's see if we get the eyeshine again. No. Yeah, you might just... There's a glimpse of eyeshine there. There it is. Now this you get a flash of green, but that's looking more whitish there. But definitely two eyes. So let's go back to the thermal. Let's go to this position. So let's see if we get it on camera again. What should I say, the eyeshine. There we are. You had it there for a second. Let's go. So this torch is obviously quite bright for it. Some green eyeshine. Are we ready? There we are. And it moves again. I think it's still there. Cut. flash of it there, a slight flash again. So this is the first clip I took of it anyway. You can see it's very cat-like in its shape. If you imagine a cat sitting on its haunches. Now I've taken screenshots from the eyeshine video and thermal, so I should be able to position someone perfectly to get an idea of the size of that cat. Now there is a very large feral that I've seen on trail camera in that area, long-haired, black, and its shoulders it's somewhere about 15-16 inches, so it's always a possibility it could turn out to be that. But the final scaling that I'm going to do later this week will sort that out. There's another view of it there. I think that's enough thermal there. So just go back to the screenshot. So there it is. That's the cat I encountered on Friday night. So I went back. So I adjusted position, and then this is what I saw on thermal. So I thought, well, it looks like it's moving towards me. So it's that point then I thought, I think I might leave, as I was there by myself. Here's another look at it again. So I definitely thought it'd taken an interest in me anyway. Hard to say the distance really. I've looked in Google Maps, I'm struggling between 30 and 40 metres, but what we'll be doing is this proper scaling up exercise to try and get it right.